Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered out on the four corners of the earth, prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Coming to you with another quick lesson. Lord willing is edifying. This lesson is about the body of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because there's only one body that the Lord is dealing with. Yes, you have so many groups, so many spin-offs, so many this and so many that, but there's only one body that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is head of and is leading the charge in this body. And in the body you got many different parts that each brother of this body is working together to move forward, also to pick up the rest of the brothers and bring them into the body, making it stronger. That brother is getting in the body and getting in his position, and the body is steadily moving forward and getting stronger. But it's only one body that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is dealing with. All the rest of these spin-off camps, groups, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not in that body because he's only in one body. So let's go over here in the New Testament, the book of Ephesians chapter 4, and let's just go through it, because there's only one body that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is dealing with. Ephesians 4:1. Therefore, the prisoner of Yahweh Shai beseech you that you walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called. That's the body that I'm talking about. If you are in this body, you are a prisoner of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh is the head of Yahweh Shai, and this body is being ran by Yahweh Shai. He's the head of man. So if you was blessed to come into this body, you are a prisoner of this body of Yahweh Shai. And Paul said he begged of you to walk worthy of your vocation. Let's look up this word vocation. We just moving in the spirit, really.
Strong's G 2821. Klesis.
This is the Greek word for vocation, a calling, because every brother in this body have a calling, and every Israelite is not your brother. The only brothers is in this body of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So every brother have a calling. Every part of the body is important to the body. Verse 2. With all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love, This is talking about the body. That you love your brother. Because if this is one body and brothers are not loving each other, then the body is going to fail. Because the body has to work together. Your heart and your body, we're going to say the heart is the thing that pumps blood, as you know, in this world. But we know the heart is your mind. But we're going to speak about that thing that's pumping blood in your body. That vessel. It is on one accord with your toes. They're not going to fight against each other because they're going to work together. And verse 2 said, loneliness. We're not trying to be more than another one. I'm not trying to be more than the next brother in this faith, in this body. Because we're working together to reach our goal. And that is the end of this course that we're running on. One brother is not going to try to outdo the next brother. That throws off the body. Verse 3. I cannot pronounce this word. Enduring. Let me see if it. Let me see how to pronounce this word real quick.
Endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace.
Endeavoring. Verse 3. How do you get this thing out the way? Okay, Salakia. Verse 3. Endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. Let's see what this word endeavoring.
Strong's G 4704. Spudazo. Spudazo.
To hasten. To make haste. In other words, to hurry up. And make peace with your brother. Keep peace with your brother. Keep unity with your brother in the Spirit. Keep that bond together. Verse 3. Endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. If you have a problem with your brother, you go to your brother in peace. Verse 4, there is one body. See it? We're not talking about all the other camps. There is one body and one Spirit, the Spirit of truth, the 100% truth. There's only one body and one Spirit. All the rest of these bodies is not of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because I'm reading there's only one body and one Spirit. Yes, there are many spirits, but we're talking about this one Spirit in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which is the truth. Even as ye are called in one hope of your calling. My calling is not of the next man. I'm trying to fit into the body where I belong. Verse 5. One Yahweh Shai, one faith, and one baptism. There's only one. If you coming in a different spirit, you're not of the body. Because there's only one spirit. One power and Father of all. This is Yahweh. There is no other than Yahweh. And He is controlling this body that has been built on the earth today. This body is like a house. Who is above all, and through all, and in you all. This is what the wacky-tacky Christians call one, the Trinity and all that. Yes, we are one, on one accord, one body, one spirit, but it's all different members. All different members working together, just like, say for instance, you watch them old animal videos of the ants. When you see them marching down, that's one body, but they all got different things that they got to do to make this body move through the Amazon. I used to like watching animals and stuff like that. But those ants are the same as this body that I'm talking about right now. Those ants are moving in sync. Some might be standing over some water like a bridge for the rest of them to cross over. And if they didn't do that, then the rest of the ants wasn't able to come across the water, because it's one body. We're not leaving brothers behind. If my brother is sick, I'm checking on him, making sure he's well so that he could perform his task in the body. Where am I? Verse 7. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. This measure is like the talent. He's not going to put no more on you than you can bear, because you might not be stronger than the next brother. The next brother is the muscle in the legs. They got to be strong to walk forward. You might not be part of that, but you are important wherever you are in the body, because we all work together as one. Verse 8. Wherefore he said, when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captive. Right, because Yahweh Shai is the only one can take us out of this captivity. He is the only one can get us out of this mess. And gave gift unto men. Now that he ascended, what is it but that he also descended first unto the lower parts of the earth? He that descended is the same also that ascended up far above all heavens, that he might fill all things. He came to fulfill the law. He didn't come to do away with the law. And he gave some apostles, some prophets. I need to start turning that thing off. Verse 11, and he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors, and teachers for the perfecting of the saints. He gave everybody their portion of the ministry. My portion of the ministry may not be stronger than the next brother's portion, but I am very important to the ministry, just like everybody else in this body. What is that verse? The same penny the least brother got is the same penny that everybody else gonna get. Yes, we have levels to this, but I still have my penny just like everybody else got their penny. Yes, they may be laboring longer than me, but I made it. I'm part of the body. I'm here to do my part, to do my share of the work, to take stress off the next man if I'm able. For the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry. This is what we hear in this one body, to do the work of the ministry. If it's not about the work of the ministry, it's nothing to us. We are the hopeful elect. We were sent down here on earth to do a job and to make this body move forward. Not hinder the body, not cause the body pain and trouble. For the edifying of the body of Yahawashi HaMashiach. This is what we're here to edify. To wake up Israel. To put forth lessons. Till we all come in the unity of the faith. That's to the end. The end of this world. When we come into the new covenant. That's when we all gonna come into the unity of faith. We working on it now. But he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. Verse 13, till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High, unto a perfect man, unto the measurement of the stature of the fulfillment of Yahawashi HaMashiach, that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine. When we in this body, can't no other body come and tell us what we doing wrong or what we doing right, because you're not of this body. You come and preaching another gospel. There's only one body, one spirit, one Yahawashi, one Yahweh. So we're not tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine anymore. If it was, it would trick the hopeful elect. But it can't trick the hopeful elect. It'll deceive the very elect. That's what I was trying to say. But we're not tossed with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. There's so much deceiving going on, so much lying going on, craftiness, witchcraft, all types of manner of evil going on. And Lord willing, we endure to the end and not be tossed with all this mess. We're not part of this world. Verse 15, but speak the truth in love. This is the brothers out on the highways and byways prophesying in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's real love. That's the truth. May grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. He's the head of this body. He's the top of this body. The elders, apostles, they are the neck of this body down here on earth. And this body is moving forward in this gospel. Verse 16. From whom the world, Salakia, from whom the whole body, filthy joined together and compact by that which every joint supplieth, according to the effectual work in the measurement of each part. That's what I'm saying. Your toes are very important in the body. Your eyelashes are very important in the body. Every member of the body is doing his measurements that he was given to do. I'm trying to break it down good, but I know you understand what I'm saying. I'm going to read that verse again. Every part of this body has an important function and a role to play to move this body forward, because we're not being still. This body is made to move forward. It's made to go to war. It's made to root out evil and point out evil. This body was made to let this world know that a downfall is coming to this place. In this body, whoever is the hands, they got to reach forth and shake the hand at this place. That's very important to the body. Whoever is the toes got to push the body forward. Your toes, when you walk, push your body forward. If you didn't have toes, you're going to have to just scoot to walk. Them toes are very important to the body. Your knees are very important to the body. So don't ever think because you are in the foot of the body that you are never important, because that's a real false lie. You are very important if you're in the foot of the body. And meanwhile, you should be giving praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for being part of the body, because everybody is not part of this body. You got some people see this body coming and scoffing at the body, mocking at the body. Verse 16. From whom the whole body is fitly joined together and compact by that which every joint supplieth. That's what I said the knee is important. That's a joint. And this supply is part in the body to make the body move forward. According to the effectual working in the measurement of every part, making increase of the body unto edifying of itself in love. This is what this body is all about. Edifying is moving forward. When you edify, you are teaching somebody else, and when you taught that person joined the body. Now the body is getting stronger and stronger with every member in place. When Satan and these devils try to come against the body, we got the whole armor on. We don't have no holes in our armor because every brother is in a place. If you got a brother that's not in his place, then it's easy for Satan to stick his weapon into the armor. That's why the Bible tells you, cut off that member. It's better to go without that member. I forget how it go, I'm butchering it. But you have to cut that member off if he's not working to edify this body in love, in peace, in harmony, brotherly love. And I just wanted to bring that out. Lord willing, it was edifying. I know that could get real deep. And it always could get deeper. So Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time I say shalom.